My correct and amazing and lovely people, how una day? Yes, so inside the palace of Ile-Ife right now, the Oloris are now what showing their self. Kabiyesi has said, okay, since that everything is all about Queen Naomi and inside the palace as the New Yam Festival ceremonies still continue inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, jealousy has what has uploaded and downloaded inside the heart of waiting the Oloris in the palace of Ile-Ife. Waiting they do inside the palace now don't shock the lies Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi because they'll be saying that only Queen Naomi is affected, but we could say that because of Queen Naomi, the Oloris in the palace did this particular act. Yes, so after everything wey dey happen, no, we be say the elders in council they praise Queen Naomi, they sing her song as the queen, and the miracle and the testimonies and the acceptance of gift where Oduduwa accept Prince Tedinikao. Yes, we know the story about David and King Solo, but this time now waiting Oni, Queen Naomi, and waiting the Oloris in the palace. The jealousy don't they inside there will be saying, Kabiyesi had to tell the Oloris. Yes, we heard that Miriam was still in the palace because she didn't go after Kabiyesi rejected her and denounced her yesterday when they started the New Year festival feast and everything. Most Olori Tobiloba Kabiyesi told them that even though they are not going to be in the ceremony, that he doesn't want any of the Oloris to be out of the palace, that all of them must be present to what to partake in the New Year festival ceremony, because this one is what he wants all his Oloris to be in the palace. And all of them were looking at it from a different point of view, that because Queen Naomi has come to the palace of Ile-Ife, Kabiyesi this one, Kabiyesi that one, this one, that one, Kabiyesi is no more giving them time again. Things, different stories, different talks coming up and down. But Kabiyesi did not what hesitate to what still what show love to the Oloris in marriage, because yes, in as much say everything they happen, you must surely get your favorite no matter how you take them. But it doesn't mean that you will still neglect or just don't sympathize, or you are not going to sympathize or have this empathy for other ones that you brought into the palace. After all, Kabiyesi was really pushed in marrying all these women, in as much that most of the marriage he had with these Oloris are just political or maybe strategic marriage. But Kabiyesi now has said, okay, since it's just like this and everything, let everything not be what functional, or let everything not be what Queen Naomi, let every parties the parties where they do the New Year festival, everything make it not be saying that only Queen Naomi is centered on. So Kabiyesi now said, okay, that the Oloris then, that the entourage, the royal maids, and everybody should what should make a what a good feast. That Kabiyesi is going to spend time, sit down in the royal dinner, or royal dining, sorry, royal dining, where the Oloris, the six of them, will be there. And my correct and wonderful past information just they come allegedly for us now. Yes, say Urola, the former um wife of Kabiyesi, was also present in Ile-Ife, but she was not also present in the royal dinner. Maybe that is one of the reasons the Olori were comporting herself just to prove a point. Sometimes these women are just doing all these things just to prove a point to all outsiders, showing them that yes, so we are still what in love, that Kabiyesi still love all of us. And when they heard that Kabiyesi said, okay, they want royal dinner to get together, they eat together, they prepare the meal, because Kabiyesi have had everything planned, both with Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi told Queen Naomi, and she accepted it. That's why one of the reasons she even came to the New Yam festival, and she said she was not going to miss this particular one, in as much that her coming back in the palace of Ile-Ife is already done, and it's just for the last ritual to be what to be done in the palace of Ile-Ife. So Queen Naomi have started seeing that her soul and body right now is in the palace of Ile-Ife. She has what arrived, according to one of my subscribers who commented, say she has arrived. So in everything where they come, they do, my correct and wonderful people. Immediately they message the Oloris. They prepare though, everybody on their white attires, everybody white igele, because yes, inside the palace of Ile-Ife, it's surrounded by white. Nobody should wear anything black or anything. My correct and wonderful people. So Miriam and Ashley started doing their unthinkable inside the palace. Yes, they started doing every unthinkables inside the palace of Ile-Ife. The next thing they did, that when they saw that Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi was coming, do you know that Olori Ashley stood up and locked the dinner and told Kabiyesi that Queen Naomi will not stay with them. Yes, Olori Ashley stood up and said Queen Naomi will not stay with them inside that royal dining. My correct and wonderful people, this one shocked allies also. Yes, this one shocked allies us. Kabiyesi come dey talk say for inside the own palace again, that these women are what looking for the ways inside my own palace. She said yes. Now when Queen Naomi was locking her out of your chamber, now why the Kabiyesi did not say anything? My correct and wonderful people, Kabiyesi don't even know what to say again. Kabiyesi don't even know what to do again. Kabiyesi was just looking, and this is the second time Olori Ashley has been doing this kind of things in the palace, making Kabiyesi to what, to choose between her or what, her or him. Yes, to choose between both of them, choose between her or Queen Naomi. Sorry, this is not the, she did it against Prince Tedinika, that she had to take Prince Tedinika away from Kabiyesi and start telling Kabiyesi that he should denounce Prince Tedinika, that he should do this one, he should do that one. Now she has done it again. The Oloris, all of them were gathered, all of them. It was only Temitope and Lizzie. Yes, who was now saying that let her open the door now that she doesn't have anything with Queen Naomi, that Queen Naomi self wants to come out, that this is even the opportunity for them to what? Find peace. That this is the opportunity for them in the palace of Ile-Ife to look for peace. But do you know, Ashley did not open this door. Ashley did not open anything inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, this one shocked everybody. Oh. Yes, this particular movement, this particular thing we should do for inside the palace shocked all of us. Because we can't look the issue, can't look as everything can't take the happen. Say, how did Kabiyesi get to this particular point? How did Kabiyesi get to this particular place? It was after all the whole much everything she had to open the door. Kabiyesi did not say anything, no. Kabiyesi did not say anything. Queen Naomi sat down and they ate the dinner. Yes, because the royal entourage was inside. Yes, there is a camera inside. So Kabiyesi had to call the security man and said, let them check the camera and whether they have altered the food. And when they checked it, they did not do anything. It was just Miriam who stood up, acted only her, and did what she did, the unthinkable. Yes, and that is what they call jealousy of the highest order, my correct and wonderful people. Yes, and that is what they call jealousy of the what? Of the highest order. So, my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see them? How will I take see all these things really happen? Is Kabiyesi really, really too soft for these women? Because we've been saying this in countless times, if you're listening to our channel, that Kabiyesi cannot what? Say he has to pursue these women out of the palace of Ile-Ife just like that. Because yes, so these women are the women he got married to. Yes, these are the women he got married to in the palace. So anything he does in the palace of Ile-Ife right now is not something that he's going to say, yes, so he's going to pursue all these women though. But my correct and wonderful people, this is the very disrespect from Ashley. A very big one. And that is why Kabiyesi has been saying it in the palace, that he regrets getting married to Olori Ashley in the palace of Ile-Ife. Forget all these social media things where all of us they see for inside the palace where be say yes, so this one, that one, this one, that one. No. Forget everything. Where did they see? My correct and wonderful people. The matter where they stop right now be say Kabiyesi now don't look and talk, say no. Enough is enough. Kabiyesi has looked at it and said enough is enough. This is one of the highest disregard of the highest order. This is one of the biggest disregard, oh. But my correct and wonderful people, is left for Kabiyesi to what? To do what he has to do in his mind. Yes. These women in the palace of Ile-Ife, they need to what? Vacate the palace. These women in the palace of Ile-Ife needs to what? Vacate. That is the best thing Kabiyesi has to do for them. Yes, that is the best thing Kabiyesi needs to do. The immunity. We heard it was 30 days, but we have not heard everything again that have come up in this thing. Yes, we have not heard anything that comes up again. So my correct and wonderful people, how una take this Siam? Yes, how una take Siam? Because right now in the palace of the everybody just they look everywhere like what is Kabiyesi going to do? How is Kabiyesi going to sort the matter? Kabiyesi did not do anything. The only thing Kabiyesi do was that, oh yeah, bring out the cameras, check out the cameras. Did they alter the food? Look at them very, very well. It took like 30 minutes when they were checking the food and everything, but the food was also closed. And Kabiyesi looked at it. He has his protection bid. He did everything for Queen Naomi, and then she started. They ate. Queen Naomi was like, greeted everybody, talked to everybody, said everything that she wanted to say, just like said that she has forgiven everybody, that she's not coming here to come and say she wants to make peace, that no matter how what she do, everybody have what they have to do in their mind. That all she knows that she is not what against Kabiyesi divorcing them and everything. As you can see, Kabiyesi did not say anything. But this is a big respect to her, a very big disrespect to her and Kabiyesi in the palace of Ile-Ife. And why Kabiyesi did not say anything that much was because of, okay, the others in council are not there. Nobody, it was only the royal entourage who will know that, yes, so definitely they are not going to say anything at all in the palace. They are not going to say anybody who was in that particular place was not going to say anything at all. So my correct and wonderful people, how will I take see all these matters? Are these Oloris them really, really serious? Or is it act of jealousy? Because we call it act of jealousy inside the palace of Ile-Ife. So my correct and wonderful people, they could have took mouth for this matter. But before them, I say make I greet and shout out to all my subscribers. I say thank you very, very much. God bless you all. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to our page. And please don't forget to share and drop your comment on the comment section. So we'll go interact on the issues where they fly up and down from inside the palace of Ile-Ife. My correct and wonderful people, Olori locked Queen Naomi outside the royal dinner as Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi came to take dinner with them. Thank you, and God bless you all. Shalom, Mecca.